Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I am Ryan Cook. Whatever time you're watching this video, thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing.
I'm still out there. Oh my God.
Oh, perfect, I like that.
Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, get the net, get the net, it's a DD. Get the net, bro, please get the net. Oh my God, this is a DD.
Hey, what's up guys? Nick the Informative Fisherman here, and you're watching Common Sense Fishing. Check it out.
Bam!
When they're monsters like that, they can, huh?
What you looking at? Nice. Woohoo! Let them play themselves out. This is the middle of winter in 48-degree water, folks. These bass are just, they're tanks. Oh, and I do believe my oh no, I was about to say, I do believe my bobber might be down. Oh, look at that, folks. Boom. There we go. Swallowed it. Look at that. Down the throat, folks. You want to see what I'm using? A little blade bait. Just smoking them out here. Bam. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is a blade bait. Now, one thing I've been noticing a lot of people talking about, and a lot of guys saying, and it makes sense, but I don't know if it's right or wrong, is they say that in the fall and early winter, those bait fish are still schooled up, right? A bunch of them. So you want to use lures that have rattles, that make lots of noise. LV 500, right? A-rigs, jerk baits, all that kind of good stuff. And then what I'm noticing a lot of guys saying, and this is seeming to pretty much play out really true, is late or mid and late winter, almost all the bait fish has either been died off, eaten, there's less food, there's less forage. That supply that was spawned throughout the year has been being fed on the bluegills, the trout, the baby bass, whatever's in your fishery, the shad. Those fish get tore up throughout this period, right? As well as summer and all throughout the fall and into the winter. But as we get into mid and late winter, there's less and less of those bait fish. Doesn't that make sense? So you should be using something that is more silent. So jerk baits without rattle traps. Jerk baits without rattles, and blade baits. So instead of an LV 500, instead of a rattle trap, try chucking a blade bait. That's what I've been doing. Now, another tip that I'm sure all of you guys know, but a lot of the pros say, is in dirty water and in the warmer times of the year, but specifically in dirty water, you want a bait that has a wide wobble, right? That throws a lot of water. And in clear water, cold water, and in the winter, you want one that has a really tight wobble, right? So think of this as like the LV 500, and then think of this as a blade bait. So that blade bait is really deadly at creating a reactionary strike. And the way I'm using the blade bait is exactly the same way I'm using the LV 500 right now. So I'm just tossing my blade bait. I'm tossing it out. I'm letting it fall, and then just little quick little hops. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just hopping it along. Just a real quick little lift of the wrist, little flick of the wrist, and you're getting these little hops, and you should feel the vibration just like an LV, just like a rattle trap. You should feel that vibration, and just like a rattle trap, if you don't feel the vibration due to like weeds and junk on your hook, you want to rip that bait out, and that will clear all the debris and junk off of it. And if it's a fish, you're going to hook them, and a lot of times that could create the reactionary strike. However, this little hop, because of the blade bait's tight action and how heavy it is, can create a reaction strike anytime. Those fish can be sitting there on the bottom, right? And you can pull a drop shot or a bunch of other lures by their face, and they may be like, no. They have time to look at it, they're lethargic, they don't want to have nothing to do with it. When that blade bait comes zipping by their face, not too fast, but they either have an option, eat it or don't. And that tight little wobble, the quick fall, silent, it's not making a ton of noise, it doesn't look out of place. That blade bait has been very deadly. So I hope today's tips and tricks help out. We'll see you guys out on the water on the next adventure. And that's it for today, so thanks for watching. Got a blade bait bass, guys. Haven't get to see her yet, but feels like a good one, like a decent one. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, blade bait. Ah, it's a little guy. Give him a little bit of run room. We're gonna play him a bit here. All right. He's about to come up to jump again right here. See him, folks? There he goes. We're gonna go ahead and play him a little. There we go. Now he's done. All right, he's out of fight. He's not hooked very well. See that hook in the front lip barely. Bam. Well, it looked like it was in there pretty good. Yep, definitely. All right, look at that little chunker. 2.5, almost 3 pound bass because of how fat that belly is. So we're gonna get away on our best 5 today and see what we can do. Thanks for watching Common Sense Fishing. Yeah. Trying to fight them good because these guys, straighten these hooks really easy. There she is right there, folks. Look at them. Oh, wow. Okay, folks, let's get this one in. She looks like she's foul hooked. Swatted at it, and I missed the hook set, but stuck her still. But she's barely hooked by the back fin. So as you can see, I'm bringing her in backwards like this, and then she's pulling on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this one real soft and slow. Let's see if we can get her in before she gets off. Just to at least get a good look at her. Nothing special. But let's see. Oh, no, no. This one's barely hooked. I have a feeling she's gonna come off before I can land her. But hey. Alright, we're gonna try for it now. Bam, got her. Sweet. Look at that. Nice. That's a chunk, but as I said though, she's foul hooked, so not a legal catch here in California. Not the way you want to get them. I felt the bite. She looks like she slapped the bait with her tail. Take a look at that. Like she probably smacked the bait to injure it or something. Either that or she bit at it and I missed her and then got her on the hook swing. Whew, okay. Let's get her off the hook. Oh, there she goes. Actually, she was stuck pretty good. Yeah, that's a 4+. Nice. Look at those bellies. Trout eaters. Yeah, I know you're trying to bite me. All right, well, we'll see you guys on the next one. Blade bait's going to work today.